What is going on in the PFL?
I see my haters proud of me now. When I'm around, it's all smiles. I took over my whole town.
I am a big MMA fan in general. I don't care what organization it is. It could be PFL, Bellator, One, Rising. It doesn't matter. If it's an interesting fight on the card, I will watch the fight. But with organizations, companies, whatever you want to do stuff like this, it kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Okay, then I got to ask you the question, because it's the only fighter that I can honestly think of that has gone from one direction,
it's the only one,
to the UFC, and that's Kayla.
It's the only one in 6 years.
And I had heard you in an interview where you were talking about she was still had a fight on her contract. Did you guys just decide to let her go?
It's interesting. Some people at the very, very, very top of their career are LeBron James, and some at the very, very top of their career are Kevin Durant. And they're both otherworldly basketball players. But who they are is very different as people. One wants to lead and change their sport, and wherever they are is the best of the world. The other is a follower who needs validation.
That was PFL co-owner, chairman Donn Davis talking about Kayla Harrison leaving the organization to go to the UFC. Let me put it this way. If a CFL MVP had an opportunity to come to the NFL, would you think they'd take it? Yes, they would take it in a heartbeat. More money, more eyes, more everything is in the NFL. That's like the UFC. They have a lot more than PFL and Bellator can offer right now. They do. That's simply true. Especially the level that Kayla Harrison is right now. She can more than likely be the world champ in the UFC. It's Rocky Pennington. I'm not sure she can hold on to the title for too much more longer or have pretty much any successful defenses. So, if you had the opportunity to go to the biggest stage possible in your sport, would you not do it? Would you not do it? So, whenever Donn Davis says some people like being the change and some people like following. No, she wants to get her name bigger. She is an Olympic gold medalist. She wants to be on the biggest platform possible. And I don't blame her for that because she's really, really good at what she does. Really, really good at what she does. Now, how she makes 135, I have no idea. But that's not the point of this. She is a hell of a fighter, and she is going to the biggest organization / promotion that she can possibly go to. And she's more than likely going to dominate it whenever she gets her chance at the title. So yeah, that's the Kayla Harrison part of this. And the next part of this is what they did to my dog, Gegard Mousasi.
Your issue now, correct me if I'm wrong, is that you're not getting a fight from PFL. They're not putting you in the Bellator series or the PFL fight series. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's accurate. I think I have the same problem as Cyborg and Douglas Lima. I spoke to Douglas Lima. He's in the same issue.
And what are they telling you or your management as far as why they're not giving you a fight?
Yeah, but the funny part is they don't even want to talk to me, they say. Basically, they feel like I make too much money.
Mousasi had been asking for a fight, he said, for at least 6 months under the PFL Bellator merger, and he didn't hear anything back from PFL. They pretty much just froze him out, iced him out of the company. They wasn't giving him no type of communication. So whenever he goes on Ariel Helwani's MMA Hour and says this,
the team around me is not that happy.
Right.
So I think it's gonna be legal action against them.
Do you feel disrespected?
Things started moving rapidly. I mean, the PFL Bellator put out this statement right here saying that they're going to release him, which I feel like if that was the plan all along, they should have did that off the jump. Why y'all have somebody on the sidelines that wants to fight? He wanted to fight. It'd be different if he's just turning down everybody and didn't do anything. He wanted to fight. Y'all just don't want to pay him what he was agreed to get paid at Bellator, which I think is pretty fucked up in my opinion. What do you guys think about this? Let me know down below. Who do you guys want to see Gegard Mousasi fight next? And does he end up back in the UFC or go somewhere like a One Championship? Let me know. I feel like the PFL has a really, really good product. They just have to take it at their own pace, build their own stars, and I think the organization would do just fine. What do you guys think? And make sure you subscribe to see more videos like this. Bigger people, peace.